for part 2 of the engine build. If you ever need the dowel pins, that is the part number. And they're dowel pins. There's 2 in the head. One goes on one side of the front and one goes on the other side of the front. And what that does is keep the head from shifting. Then this is a brand new OEM gasket, and that is the part number. It only goes on one way. And of course I put it on backwards. And it only goes on one way. You're gonna make sure all the holes line up. It's the same for a K20C1 as an Accord. They're both the same gaskets. I'm going to pause this real quick and I'm going to get some tape. And then this is the cylinder head. Now normally how I do it, you get it up over the and then just sit it down. I put the tape over so you can't see the ports, as I don't want to share. I was asked not to share the cylinder head ports. We don't want no copycat companies, because some of these other guys, their cylinder heads won't work as good. So we don't want no one to copy. And then you're going to take the washers and you're going to put them over the studs. This is a ported cylinder head that's going on my block, done by JBRE in Florida, or JBR engines, from Jose and Jason Bello. The best in the industry, I believe. This head has Ferreira valves, springs, and retainers. So that's all the washers in the cylinder head. Now you're going to, before I get ahead of myself, you're going to lube the threads with the supplied grease with the head studs. And a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a ton of this stuff. You just need to get it on the threads. And you don't need it, like I said, you don't need a crap ton of the assembly lube for it. And then you're going to put the nuts on. I'm going to pause it right there. I'm going to get a socket for them. So it's after I got the socket, I'm going to finish, well, if I didn't drop this one down in there. All I'm going to do here is take them in by hand all the way down to the washer. and then you're going to torque them. 25, then the 50, and then the 80 foot-pounds. I'm going to go get my torque wrench. So you're going to start in the center. And then you're going to crisscross. So I'm going to do this one first. Here's the center, then here's the next outing. And then I'll come over to here. And then I'm going to jump over to here. Then I'm going to come over to here. Then I'm going to jump all the way over to here. And back over to here. And I believe this is... And then you're going to jump up to 50. My light keeps going in and out. And then you're going to do the 80 foot-pounds. I'm going to get my other torque wrench. And then the final pass is going to be 80 foot-pounds. And it is 80 foot-pounds. And that you're going to let sit for 24 hours. And then I would retorque these, or at least like it is 6:30 here at night. I could probably come back out here 8 o'clock in the morning and retorque those and be fine. And that's pretty much assembling, doing a head gasket right there. Well, putting the head on the block. And I'm going to put the cam cap assembly and little stuff like that in there. But yeah, that's pretty much is now officially a long block per se. And then everything else just bolts on it. Cam cap assembly, cams, you know, the valve cover, timing chain stuff. I'll continue doing videos of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stop there and let these sit, and then I'm gonna retorque them tomorrow morning to double make sure everything is settled in and everything is torqued to 80 foot-pounds. So that's pretty much it for motor assembly number 2 video. Thanks for watching and have a great night. Like and subscribe, it'll help me out.